What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mike Lemmy coming back with another update on my reef build. So as you guys know, yesterday I went to Billy Pipes' meetup and it was real nice to actually put a face to a lot of your YouTube names. I got to meet American Reefing, Reef Spy was there, Diver Down Reefer was there, Fishy Snowman, Falcon was there, of course Billy, and it was just nice to actually meet you guys and kind of talk reefing and bullshit for a while. So that was cool. They had some really good giveaways and it was just a good time. I enjoyed hanging out with a lot of you guys, and I should have a video coming soon. I just need to edit it and throw some stuff together. I just wanted to give you guys an update what's going on with the build. I'm sure you guys have been watching all these unboxings I've been doing. I've been buying a lot, and yeah, I think I have just about everything to put this tank together. I may need to go back to Home Depot and pick up a couple fittings, maybe a couple 90s or a couple elbows. I don't know yet. I'm gonna dive in today, try and get this thing going, and then I may have to take a trip. But as far as yesterday, we went and it was a good, like I said, it was a good time. Driving there, I was just thinking I wanted to buy a few fish. And when I got there, they didn't really have anything I wanted, and the yellow tangs, which I really wanted one of those, were like 65 bucks or something. I thought that was a little high. They didn't have a few things that I wanted, so I ended up, there was a copper band in one of the tanks. There was two of them actually. Somebody picked up one of them, so the other one I had this girl write, hold for Mike, right, because they write the name of the fish on the name of the fish and the price on the actual glass. So she wrote hold for Mike on it. So I was pretty pumped. I was gonna wait, I was gonna be there for a few more hours, so I ended up, having to hold it. And then when I went back, it kind of looked like somebody may have like licked their finger and wiped it off, and it was gone. So that sucks. Kind of a dick move, but what are you gonna do? So we ended up, me and Jeff with American Reefing, ended up going to this place called Reef Co. Somewhere in Jersey, I don't have a clue where, but really awesome store. Probably the best fish store I've ever been to. I mean, the fish selection wasn't that big, but it was nice fish selection. The coral was ridiculous. They had like, I don't know, 6 or 8 pretty long tanks, 8 or 10 foot long tanks, like low boy kind of deals, just stuffed with everything. I mean, basically whatever you wanted, you could stock an entire tank there. Really clean store. I didn't bother taking a video, but it was really nice. And the one thing I liked about it is they run all their tanks on copper as far as fish. So check out what I picked up. I got them in yesterday, acclimated them, and put them in last night. So I got me a powder blue. I was looking for one of those at the meetup, couldn't find one. They didn't have any, so I had to pass, but a pretty good deal. I got that guy for 60 bucks, and the yellow tank was only 45. I thought that was a good price too. So I picked those guys up. They've been in here since last night. As you see the yellow tank right there eating some, actually those are little seaweed flakes that I got for free in the little grab bag that they gave away yesterday. So that's pretty cool. He's eating those. This guy's going a little crazy. No ick or anything, but this guy's just pacing back and forth, doesn't know what to do. I know this is only a little 20-gallon tank. I know all you tank police are gonna probably start talking. This is just basically a quarantine tank. I'm not gonna medicate unless I need to. So this is kind of basically like a holding / QT until I am ready. But I got a few things here. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I don't see it right now, but there's also a chalk bass in here, which I thought those guys were pretty cool. It was pretty cheap. It was only like 20 bucks. I didn't buy that yesterday. I bought it like a couple weeks ago, but he's usually out, but I haven't seen him this morning with these guys swimming around. And there's also like 3 firefish in here. So those are all going to go into the new tank. And yeah, the yellow tang and the powder blue are getting along pretty well. When I first put them in there last night, they were kind of bickering a little bit. Oh, there's one of the firefish back there. But yeah, when I put these guys in there last night, the powder blue was like trying to fight himself in the glass. When I woke up this morning, he's just pacing. He wants a bigger tank, which I'm hoping about a month he'll be in the new tank. I was excited. I've never owned a yellow tank before, and I'm happy to get another powder blue. So he's in here. As for the tank, that was one of the reasons I went yesterday. Boom. 75. I'm going back to 75. I wanted to do a 90 just to have a little more volume in the tank, a little more water volume. As you guys know, 0 for 2 on buying used tanks. I ended up trashing those, but this is a brand new 75. It's got the corner overflow, which I've never done before, and it's got like just the 2 holes, so 1 drain, 1 return, and it came with all the plumbing and stuff. Billy Pipes got me a really crusher of a deal, so I took the trip, picked it up. Yeah, that's that. So we'll see how this does. I'm thinking about putting the little J-Bow gyre deal like right here, and then I have the PP8, and I think I might buy another PP8 for the back. I kind of run 2 PP8s and the gyre, and hopefully that works well. This is what I got going on. About a thing of bleach. I am gonna bleach bath these rocks. It seems like the way BRS explains it is that it keeps your phosphates and and nitrates down. So I'm gonna bleach it, leave it in there for like a week. I think I'm gonna set up the tank today. I'm gonna try to anyway. Oh, look, there's all 3. You never get to see all 3 out. Just surprising. I don't know where the chalk glass is. He's probably hiding. The powder blue is picking on him a little. But I think I'm gonna put the tank together today and probably throw the sand in there just cause, get it going. And then probably within like a week, I think I'm gonna do like a bleach bath for only like 4 or 5 days. Then give it a freshwater bath for a couple days, and then get in the tank, assuming that there's no chlorine or anything or bleach or anything in there. So wow, 8 minutes. All right, I've been talking too much. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Your boy Mike Lemmings out. Peace.